Hello. Today I would like to talk about the symbiosis between mental and physical health. What do I think the problem is? The problem is that a lot of people are working either on their mental health or, well, not even consciously, but they work on using their thoughts and their mind in a certain way, or people are working on their physical health. They go to gym or they go running or swimming or whatever. But not many people understand that you actually need both, and that the collaboration, the symbiosis between the two really gets you into super results. Yeah, examples of people who work mainly mentally, think about academics or scientists or even entrepreneurs, people working in startups or, well, office workers. People who work mainly physically are athletes, trainers, manual laborers like bricklayers. So that is their area of focus. And for both, it's true that at the end of the day, they lack energy, they're tired, they lack enthusiasm. Yeah? Because they've been thinking so hard or they used all their energy on the training, and there's not much energy left, there's not much enthusiasm left there, yeah, and they feel tired. But the way to address this is to actually work on both. It's a symbiosis. One builds upon the other, builds upon the other, and in that way you can I think you can grow much more than what we think we can grow. Yeah, in Navy SEALs and all of these elite people, they say, well, you can at least grow 10 20 times than what you think you can do. So for instance, what does it mean? It means that for the people who work mainly mentally during the day, is that you add simple things like some exercise, or even most simple thing what most of us fortunately can do is just to walk. Go out every day at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, and go walk for an half an hour. And a lot of research, well, actually, there's unlimited amount of research that walking has one of the biggest influences on your creativity. Yeah, so it's about combining things. An example is I just read about a former Nobel Prize winner who swims each morning a mile, and then he goes to work at the university. And the guy's 90 years old. Yeah, swimming for a mile and then do very high level scientific work. 90 years old. Well, that doesn't say is that if you work on both, you can do the same. And the same apply the other way around also to people who work mainly physically, like those athletes. What I read now a lot, whether you talk about football trainers or any other trade, they say, well, people they can compete on the physical level, but the main advantage I will get by working on the mental level. And also, yeah, football players, they say, well, they need to make faster decision because they need to make a split second decision. It's like, oh, there's some space, or there's a guy who needs to get the ball. Whatever you need, yeah, you need to make a split second decision. And if you're mentally not very prepared, then you're too slow, and before you take a decision, you already lost the ball. So Red Bull, who not only has Formula One cars, they also have a couple of football teams. They are now putting the emphasis on cognitive training. So, what I'm trying to say here is that you need to work on both. And the moment you work on both on your mental health and your physical health, and create every time some challenges, you will notice that you will start increasing your energy, you increase your enthusiasm, you increase your capacity to learn and grow. So I would urge you not to see one is like, okay, I go to fitness once a week and that's enough. No, make it a daily exercise. Or the other way around, if you do something physically all day, no, make it a daily regime that you work on some tough mental challenges. Good luck with that. And I'm sure you will very, very soon, almost immediately, see the results, and you see the results grow exponentially. Have fun.